What's good? It's K-Felon Beats, upandcomingrappers.net, peeptheindustry.com. I'm out here outside my job. I'm a little bit early today. In this video, I wanted to, talk about some shit that's been floating around. So before I get started, I want to say rest in power to the God Prince. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pour out a little libation for him. You know what I'm saying? Pour out a little bit of libation for the man Prince, Ashe. And I'm going to pour out a little bit for his energy, his deity, Dionysus, Ashe. And get a little bit of that energy. Now that it's released in the cosmos, I'm going to call on him. Because he's been talking about some things, for quite some time now. And I don't think a lot of people realize what it is he's talking about. Put the lid back on my goddamn water. Hold on. Motherfucker, come on. Alright. So, what we're going to talk about is contractual slavery. Now, I know y'all probably heard or seen interviews or whatever. Heard or read headlines where Prince talks about contractual slavery. So, what does he talk about when it comes to, contractual slavery? Pretty much, if you know, he just recently got back control of his masters, of his catalog. And then supposedly he ends up dead, But I'm not here for the Illuminati, conspiracy, all that bullshit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going to do is capitalize on the energy that's now released, all right? So, contractual slavery. What Prince was alluding to is the fact that when you sign these contracts, you unknowingly give up control of all your music. But not only your music, you give up control of your artistic license. You give up control of your person. See, the Prince's name, his name is Prince. But Warner Brothers own the rights to use his name and likeness. That's why he changed his name to the symbol, or the artist formerly known as. Because when he signed that contract, he didn't know that he signed over the right for the label to use his name and likeness and have control over that. And he can't use it without their permission. So, and he also can't put out certain music. He can certain things you can't do when you sign a contract and you not knowing what it is that you signing. And what I find crazy is that I ain't even gonna call it crazy. I just found it odd, but now I understand why. Like when you look at the greats, when you look at the princes of the world, the Michael Jacksons, the Nas's and Styles P's and the Jada Kisses. You know what I'm saying? You see these people talk about the contracts, how they got fucked over, all this, but this is years after they come out with classics. You feel what I'm saying? Prince been out for seems like forever, and after a while, I started to realize, oh shit, I'm getting fucked over. The Locks, they realized that Diddy was fucking them over for publishing. So it took them a while, and then when they started to learn what was going on, that's when they started to fight for the right and the control of their music. Well, what I'm here to do is I'm here to stop you from fighting that fight after you sign that contract. My goal is to empower you and give you the understanding of these contracts before you ever sign them. You see what I'm saying? Because if you knew what was inside of a contract and you try to negotiate it and the label just won't budge, then you know that man, fuck it, I'm not signing that shit, because you're signing away everything. You sign over your name and likeness. You sign over the right to record where you want to, record with who you want to put out music when you want to, what style of music. They even had provisions in contracts that says, from this point on, you put out the same kind of music that we signed you off of. So if you come out on that chitty chitty bang bang, I'm a gangster hustler, bad boy, thug shit, well, all of your songs have to sound like that. So this is why All Lil Wayne's catalog sound alike. This is why Young Thug, all his shit sounds alike. Future, all his shit sounds alike. Because they are contractually obligated to keep putting out that style of music. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it would behoove you as a musician, producer, whatever, songwriter, it would behoove you to understand what is inside of these contracts and to study them, analyze them, and understand exactly what it is that you're giving up. And what this does is if you do get a contract from a label, well, now you don't have to just rely on your lawyer to just read it for you and tell you what's in it, because your lawyer could fuck you over too if he realized you don't know the game. You know what I'm saying? Because he could tell you any motherfucking thing. But if you know what the fuck is in that contract your damn self, only thing the lawyer does is just handle the legal mumbo jumbo and just go in there and just, you know what I mean, handle that shit for you. But the best thing for you to do is to know what it is that is in that black and white. What is written on that goddamn paper? What is it that you are ultimately going to sign? You know what I'm saying? So what I did was, if you've been following me for a while, you know I have been decoding contracts. I don't have my book on me because, of course, I'm at work, but goddamn it, my black one went out. But I'm quite sure y'all have seen the book that I've shown in a couple other videos, the legal aspects of the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. Now, that book was written by a lawyer who used to work in the music industry 30 plus years. Richard Schollenberg, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but what he does is he gives you actual contract provisions that he wrote up and that he has, negotiated with labels and shit like that. He gives you the actual provisions, he breaks them down, but to motherfuckers like us, the language they use is just so fucking sophisticated and so far gone for niggas. It's like, even in plain English, it's like, I still don't know what the fuck he's saying. So what I did was took my time and energy, and I sat there, read that book, decoded it, and understood what was being said within those provisions. And what I did was I put together a 4.5 hour course where I go through and break down certain provisions, things for producers, independent producer agreements, songwriters agreements, the terms of your contracts. These are the vital things that a lot of musicians should know, which is in a contract, which would tell you or give you an idea of what it is that these labels are trying to do when they sign you. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a musician, rapper, producer, songwriter, singer, I don't give a fuck what you do. If you're in the music industry field and you trying to go to that next level, you have to understand that at some point in time, you're going to come across a contract. It's inevitable. You're going to come across a contract. What you want to do is be able to read that contract, know what is in that contract, and be able to protect yourself. So I have a link below. I want you to click it and grab you a copy. It's half off right now. The first 50 people to grab a copy gets it for half off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hit y'all over the head for the price. I could have easily charged niggas $300, $400, $500 for this shit. But I said, motherfuckers need this information more than I need the money. So I'm going to just go ahead and give it to them at a fair price. You know what I'm saying? When you see the price and I'm charging for it, and then you actually get that course and you see what the fuck I'm doing and how I'm decoding this shit, yeah, you gonna think I jipped my damn self, but I didn't. I did it for you guys to help you out, get you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to do is click the link below, get you a copy of Recording Contracts for Dummies. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, study that shit, learn that shit, dissect that shit, and go out there, make great music, and don't get fucked over. That is my goal, is to make sure you don't get fucked over. Alright? So if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. You can check out the blog. Click the link below, upandcomingrappers.net. If you need a consultation, if you have questions, concerns, or anything, you can book a consultation. Just hit me up, kfelon86@gmail.com. I will have that also in the description. And Just get with me, man. But make sure you get this motherfucking course, because I'm telling you, this is next level shit. Because Prince was trying to tell y'all niggas about contractual slavery. Nobody really understood what it was. Well, I'm telling you exactly what the fuck Prince was talking about. The god Dionysus. I'm gonna let you know exactly what that nigga was talking about. So get your hands on this course, man. Click the link below. Recording Contracts for Dummies. It's K Felon for K Felon Beats. UpperComeRappers.net, peeptheindustry.com. I'm out this motherfucker.